First video of this week is called Bent Neck. Reminds me of The Crooked Man. Remember those RPG horror games we used to play? I remember those too. And this was uploaded by Buried Hatchet Productions. Now this was sent to us by Senzo, who said, "You really gotta see this. This is crazy." So, hey.
Oh, say less.
In the 19th century, condemned prisoners were hanged for murder, stealing, and other crimes. They were painted at the gallows and were sold... Hold up, let me pause it. They were painted at the gallows. Painted? And were sold to keep in homes to hold back evil. This punishment was called the bent neck and was banned years later due to numerous unspecified suicides at the locations of the paintings. Yo, creeped out off the beginning.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to tonight. I'm stuck house sitting, but the pay's great and I definitely need it.
Yeah, no problem. I totally understand.
Yeah, maybe we could do something next week.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, man. See you later.
Alright, take care.
Sound quality on point. Production quality looking nice so far. Impressed. This is a very nice home. Very eclectic. Architecture books lying around, all these little statues and don't stare, don't remember. What the frick is that? Bro, why would you stare at it? Oh, oh, his neck broke. Why are you in a fridge? Why did you leave that up? That was down for a reason, my guy. Yeah. About to get your neck bent now. Put it back down. That's how you found it. Oh, he gone. He gone. Yeah, you noticed that. Woo. Back up. I don't have no fear. Oh, I farted. I am so sorry. Leave the house. Hello? You're not about to scare me with these ashy feet, bruh. Oh. Decrepit toes. Get out, get out, get out of the house. Yeah, there go the door, there go the door. My boy. Please, did he just go in the closet? What was that? Yeah, shouldn't have been staring. You didn't hear that door? was nice with that one. Nice little short warm-up. That was nice. This next one's called Juliana, Scary Story Time. It was uploaded by Snarled. How's it going, Ate? Now, this was sent to us by that one girl. I don't know who she is, but that one girl sent it to us. So, hey, if you that one girl, and if your name isn't that one girl specifically, I'm not speaking to you. You could have went on Twitter. You could have followed me at CoryxKenshin. Hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday and drop the link to this video and
would win a trophy and cash prize.
That ain't fair. I'm black.
A red-headed girl, go get her after the contest tomorrow. The next morning, Dustin and Trevor sat in the back row of the mess hall where the Mr. Summers contest, now renamed Sunny Summers contest.
So what happened to Trevor? First of all, what happened to her? Did some freaking coyotes find her? And the next one is special to me. Why is it special to me? Your boy might have a little cameo. This one's called Dr. Death and it was uploaded by the GOATs Social House Films. Now this was sent to us by Mir Saying, who said, hope you like this video. Corey, can you say hold on, you ain't about to catch me slipping. What do this mean? So I will say blessings to you and your family. I hope you are all well and give you this Nutri-Grain bar. Social House Film. Oh yes. Oh my. I see you, Aaron. I see you. Y'all see that on the right? It's definitely spiders!
Oh my god!
I've been jump scared twice. It's been 30 seconds.
Ooh, what is that? Like a human spider. Where is he? Where is he? No! No! Get up! No! Get off!
What are we watching?
Oh,
Or she's like reacting to it.
I don't know where he is.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I swear I just heard something. What is that?
Our next video is brought to us by Dr. Death, and it's simply titled Made You Smile. So let's check it out.
This is so like meta. She's a reactor in the film that we are reacting to. It's layers to this. Corey, do like some type of layer edit when you say that.
Okay, this is already disturbing. Dr. Death, I presume.
Oh, okay. We might
Ooh.
censor that.
Ooh, I don't like it here.
Yeah, they're doing some stitching of the lips. They were actually. I gotta sneeze.
All right, reminds me of the dentist. Typical
Thank you.
cleaning.
Okay, taking some teeth out. That's you. That's you.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah. Instantly became problematic, huh?
Okay. I don't know if this is real or some kind of deep fake, but
That's you.
this is not okay.
That's you. Wearing that outfit? Whoa. Turn around. All right, hold up. We got to get up. If he's still on the shot. Dude, don't just stand there. Don't sit there.
How are you doing that?
Don't just sit there. That's the worst thing you can do.
Okay. Honestly,
Huh?
I'm feeling a little creeped out right now.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that someone was actually in my bedroom watching me while I was sleeping. But, Yeah, I guess the whole video kind of reminded me of The Ring, except I'm not getting a phone call.
Ooh. Spoke a little soon there. They gonna call
That
me
was
back.
weird. Anyway.
7 days.
Hello? Dr. Death needs a new phone. So, here, this part. Not totally sure how they got their guy into my live footage. Kind of reminds me of like a really good TikTok filter. Or they hacked my webcam, which is really, really not cool.
The logistics of what just happened go beyond TikTok filter. Like, you're recording a video live. You react to something that's already been on the internet for you to react to. How did that footage, how?
So, bye-bye.
It's see-through tape. Oh, dude. No curtains for that? Oh, I'm spitting it all out. Whatever it is, I'm not pulling nothing out. I'm spitting everything out. That's disgusting. A hook? Oh yeah. Oh, that's going in the garbage. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. An actual person interacting with the physical realm had to open that door. Interesting. Alright, Vader. Oh, what? Why? Wait. I'm looking down at my office? Whoa! This is weird. That's a nice wall right there. Let's get it. All right, so this next video is sent to us by Dr. Death. Weird name, but we're not going to question it. Let's see what this medical professional has to offer. Oh, yes, sir. You know, make it move sometimes. IMDb. See me, Michael B. Jordan. Did you see the acting? Alright, so this next video is sent. Let's get it. Alright, so this next video is sent to us by Dr. Death. Weird name, but we're not gonna question it. Let's see what this medical professional has to offer. Bro, another certified banger, Social House Films. Everybody clap that up. They had asked me to make a cameo, and at first I'm nervous. I'm like, yo, what? I'm a reactor. They're like, nah, you know, just be you. I'm like, all right, let's get it. And the premise of the short film is so dope. A YouTuber reacting to like a cursed video, with the video just being spread on Twitter. Just imagine how fast we would all die. This ain't like The Ring where you gotta have the physical tape to like and put it in and watch it. Like, dude, anybody can upload a video on Twitter, that junk go viral, we all dead. This next one is called Non-Existent Video, and it was uploaded by Baddington. Baddington, how you doing? Bro, it seems like yesterday we were celebrating your 100K milestone. You have 435K now? Putting in the work! Now, this was sent to us by Fizzy VR, who said, pretty scary, I think you would like, I'm hungry, can I have a... Fredbear's...
Hello, new Fredbear employee, and welcome to the mascot costume assembly training tape.
Okay.
There are two types of suits, Fredbear and Bonnie Bun.
Look. Hold on. Look how this dude is looking!
And Bonnie Bun.
Bonnie Bun.
These suits double as both animatronic suits and wearable costumes for performers.
Okay.
Cost efficient and eliminates any differences in appearance as to not break the immersion.
Right.
The wearable costumes will only be used when an animatronic is in repair.
Why do they gotta come towards the camera? What? Oh my goodness! Bro! My eyes is watering. What kind of cursed imagery? We got the music in the back. It's a sound grenade going off in my ear. Why is this dude crawling? I got too many questions. No, we good. I'm good.
The suit is made up of 3 layers. The first layer is a fabric costume that we normally see. The second layer is a fiberglass shell that forms the structure of the character.
Okay.
The third layer is an exoskeleton. This layer is the closest to your body when being worn. It will help support all the weight of the heavy components and is responsible for holding all the spring locks.
Sure hope they don't go off and close you in there.
To attach to the animatronic. However, these springs can be very dangerous if the suit is not prepped carefully. Now, let's begin the training. To prep the costume into suit mode, we shall start by winding up all the spring locks with a hand crank. Insert the hand crank into the lock sockets located behind the animatronic. There are 10 lock sockets in total, 2 on each limb, 1 on the back of the body, and 1 behind the head. Lastly, remove the exoskeleton from the animatronic. To put on the...
Who would put that on? You really about to see all this mechanical gadgetry and be like, yeah, this seems safe. Let me slide my limbs up in here.
The spring locks too much. Next, you'll need to reattach the fiberglass shell back on. Then, put on the fabric layer. Once applied properly, put on the gloves and feet. Lastly, you'll need to put on the head, but before you do, you'll...
Whoa! Who is that? Bruh, I was dead looking at this mask and then my eyes just...
On the head.
Who is that?
You'll need to put the head into performer mode by winding up a small socket on the inside of the head to reveal the fake eyes. Perfect for you to see. In the event of a spring lock failure, do not panic. Keep as still as possible and call for help. Calm your breathing and have a partner wound up the hand crank to lock the spring locks once more. Then safely and gently remove the suit.
Bruh. Who is putting that on? You cannot pay me to put that on. Fred, how was I supposed to see that? Look at him, got blood on his mouth, bro. This is cursed. This is cursed. Mute your TV. You're not trying to die. Okay, we get it. All right.
Hey, do me a favor. Maybe somehow you can check inside those suits in the background.
Forte's hidden inside their empty heads. Freddy ripped apart with a smile. Bonnie dancing in the dark. Chica and her wonderful song. Foxy meets the happy man. You are gifted. You found the fifth. Golden Freddy? Michael. There's something I want to show you. Before your brother died, something else happened. Something was wrong with the suits. Watch. Oh my... Let me tell you a secret. The same thing happened to your father. Oh. It killed him. But only for a while. He's still out there. Do you want to find him? No. I'll show you. I don't like that one. Fast Bears Frights. Bring the whole family. Don't worry about times, dates, or locations. You'll know when it happens. There will be a gasoline canister in the back, next to the second exit. Your father will be there in the building with you. He will look different. But you will know it's him. Then we can end this. Yeah, for good. End this video, too, while you're at it. I know how you feel, Michael. It's a lot of responsibility. But when this is done, we'll be free. Free from this video? You'll be free, too. It may not seem like it, but I believe your brother will forgive you. I've forgiven you too. You are good, Michael. Despite what you might think, you do deserve this happy ending. I've been working all this time to give you that opportunity. I love you, Mike.
Well, folks, it's been a real pleasure having you here tonight.
We hate to say goodbye, but cheer up, there's always tomorrow.
And just remember that a friend is the best thing you could ever have. When life gets you down, a friend will be there to help.
Yeah. For example, there was this one time I got stuck in a water machine. A friend of mine had a cut of hole in it just to get me out.
That was insane. Honestly, Scott Cawthon needs to hire you, Baddington. You could make like a real Five Nights at Freddy's show, bro. That was absolutely insane. We haven't even started this first one, and it's already looking crazy. This first one is called Just Beyond the Golden Arches, and it was uploaded by Meat Canyon. Now, this was sent to us by Isaiah Smith, who said, make sure to finish your Happy Meals. I just felt a bead of sweat roll down my butt crack.
You look cute when you eat those fries.
Ugh.
Now go ahead. Get a taste of that Big Mac. It's really good.
Can you back up?
Come on in. The water's just fine.
Ew!
Oh, come on. I won't bite. At least not that hard.
I am mildly uncomfortable and hungry.
You still haven't tried your Big Mac. Is something wrong? I hate to see you go home hungry.
I was getting it to go, actually. So I'm gonna just get up out of here.
Our bathrooms are very clean.
No, they not.
You look like you have to take a tinkle. Go on.
I'm
take a couple trips.
Take a couple trips.
I got a 93 Toyota Paseo in the parking lot. Let's get out of here.
No! I actually have my own vehicle. Why did I get in the car?
I used to like Logic. You know, the rapper. Yeah, but the needle dropper views him so poorly. I just don't really care for his music now.
Wow. Logic did, you know.
Well, this is my pad. It ain't much, but I certainly call it home.
Why am I here?
You look pretty thirsty. Here, have some water.
Why is his cheek so firm?
Here you go, sweetie.
Oh, that wasn't water. That was not water. Oh my goodness.
I just don't know why you didn't try the Big Mac.
I wasn't.
Me?
I wasn't hungry.
Don't you want to know how succulent it can taste? How beautiful life can really be?
We are in trouble now. Don't go home with strangers, people.
Don't be afraid. When you come to your senses, I'll bring you back up.
Where am I at?
Be easy with him now. We really need him to try this Big Mac.
That was freaking fire. Meat Canyon, y'all got... First one of this week is called Eye of Creation, and it was uploaded by Lone Visionary. Now, we reacted to one of their shorts before. I'm seeing they had 83k subscribers. Let's send 17 over there, round that out to an even 100k, please. Now, this was sent to us by Lone Visionary, who said, I'm thankful for Cory and all the samurai for the love of my last short. I'm thankful I'm able to bring y'all another one. Lone. Can I call you Lone?
No.
If this is anywhere close to the first one we reacted to, oh, it's showtime.
I don't understand how something like this could be challenging to paint. PNC has put 4 emails at my inbox about next week. 4 emails, Desmond. My reputation is on the line, and I'm not going to be on the cover of Pastel Journal magazine saying that the manager of the region's second most prestigious art gallery manager does not follow through. If you can't get this piece
Your
back
boss
by
talking to
end of
you
day,
like
we're gonna
this?
have to cancel the event, which will be on your accord, okay? This is you.
All right, okay. Look.
What?
You do what you gotta do. I'll finish it.
That reaction. Hey, listen, I know you got all that going on. You do what you gotta do, alright? I wish I said that to my boss when I worked in the cafeteria. I would have been like, listen, you got me on the schedule for 5 a.m. I don't wake up till noon. You do what you gotta do.
All right, okay. Look.
What?
You do what you gotta do. I'll finish it.
I just resonate, like, that line delivery was just perfect.
All right, okay. Look.
What?
You do what you gotta do. I'll finish it when I finish it.
Talk to him. He'd be talking to me crazy like that. Oh, you call him back? Yeah. Catch this voicemail work. My goodness. You can't rush creativity, man. I know from experience. It just gotta come to you. Deadlines and all of that, it just makes you rush. It makes you put out stuff that you don't like. Not proud of. That dude going through it. Great artist steal what? I don't know if I can get behind that. Abstract, all right. Dang, artists can do this and then eye of creation. What the freak is that back there? Nah, what's under that sheet? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Nah, we gotta leave the house. What the freak am I looking at? gonna be closer. Oh, it changed. Bro. A second? Look like I'm throwing up the peace sign. I mean, decent weapon. I'll use that stool. Notice he didn't grab his phone and call police. It's invisible? Oh, that sucks. What's happening? What? Bro, you can't get out your own house cause yo, he's gotta punch in 16 numbers, bro. Plus the date, plus the code on the back. Yo, this monster is so lenient, so generous, giving him all this time. He's like, should have used Apple Pay. It turned into a dog? That was crazy, man. I really enjoy that for multiple reasons.
You do what you gotta do.
It's animated Filipino horror short. I like Filipino people. I don't know why I needed to say that. That was... It is kahadlokan giga. That's not the N word, y'all. Chill. Estoria. Now, Sapphire herself, alright? Creator of Sonaro. Amazing voice of something scary. Asked me if I wanted to react to this herself. Guys, the honor I have been bestowed.
Hi, Oddings. It's your Ate Sapphire. I'm really...
Ate. That's gotta be Filipino, right? Tagalog.
Excited to share this short that we've been working on. It's what something scary could look like as a fully animated show. If you like it and want to see more like this, please share it with your friends. And consider supporting the show by joining our Patreon at patreon.com/snarled.
Y'all heard the lady? I don't even know why I'm this hyper. I literally just woke up. Uh-oh. Ooh. I love snarled, guys. Ruby, thanks for watching. Tina. Mark, hey babe, just checking in. Feeling better from this morning?
Maayong it is currently midnight here in Cebu City, and here's your nightly reminder to be cautious of the creature. There have already been 3 deaths this week.
Oh my gosh.
So wear your garlic, say your prayers, and if you hear its high-pitched call, run. Now, it does not attack everyone. It seems to only be targeting young children and expectant mothers, so please keep your children and any pregnant women you know safe. I'm Annabelle Cruz with the Nightly News.
How you gonna do that without heater? Alright. We might need an RPG for this. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Getting out of Dodge. Ain't got the cross? Oh, she's pregnant. Oh, they got double weakness. They got a child and she's pregnant. That thing looks for both of those. Who knows Tagalog? Help us! Oh, he doing the voodoo chant. Facts. Okay, maybe not facts. Hey, sorry for not responding earlier. Been busy keeping Tina safe. We're good. Staying at her Lola's tonight. Alright. Safe and sound. No trouble here, people. Oh! What the frick is that? What? Why are they jiggling? Seth, are you gonna admit that?
His boyfriend had just inherited his aunt's house after she
right
passed away. She was blind, so the house had speakers and wires around telling her, back door open, fridge open, back room window open.
Those things
Honestly,
are
the robotic
scary.
voice kind of freaked Carrie out, so the couple had to go through the house and remove tons of wires. After moving in, they got a puppy, and it was nice not being alone. Her boyfriend had to leave for the weekend because of work, so she stayed home. One day, Carrie was out walking with her puppy, and he started wagging near the fence.
What?
She turned, thinking he was making friends with a bird or critter again. But it was a man, tall, chubby, and unkempt, grinning at them.
Why you got
"What
a Hawaiian
cool dog,"
shirt?
he shouted. "Thanks, he's a Native American Indian dog," she responded. "Oh, I have a rare breed too, see?" He then proceeded to point at a small Shih Tzu dog. "I see. Cool, you have a good one." Carrie started feeling uneasy.
My gosh.
"Why don't I come over and let our dogs meet? Maybe we can do play dates."
Nah.
"They're new in town, right? 'Cause the old lady there died?" "Oh, I have a bad feeling about this." Now, before we find out the intentions of Carrie's suspicious neighbor, we have a new sponsor. "You're new in town, right? 'Cause the old lady there died?" Upset that he mentioned her boyfriend's aunt, and she was scared he wanted to come over. "I'm sorry, but I'm not looking to make friends right now.
We
Have
good.
a good one."
Yep.
"Oh, come on, anytime's a good time to make new friends."
Hey,
and
no!
he proceeded to start bolting around the corner towards
Whoa!
the direction.
Whoa!
Carrie panicked. She grabbed her puppy from the ground and rushed to the house, locking all the doors. All exterior doors.
Yo! Yo, just getting the mental image of that popping off. Bro, walking inside. Yo, this is creepy as freak, man. You walking inside your house, right? You get home from school. I'm about to watch me some CoryxKenshin. Give me a Pop-Tart real quick. Then your neighbor come from around the corner.
Howdy, neighbor.
Hello? What?
I said, howdy, neighbor. You new in the neighborhood?
Oh, hey. Yeah, just moved in and everything. Hey, why are you standing behind that tree?
Oh, this is just my favorite tree, that's all. Little old me don't mean you no harm. Do you want to meet?
What do you mean, do you want to meet?
Nothing crazy. I could just come on over.
I'm actually about to get ready to head inside, so it was nice talking to you. Hey! Yeah. Don't you walk up on.
I really just filmed a whole skit in the middle of the animation. I don't know why I'm so extra.
Locked. House secure. Wait, I thought I removed all the wires. She hid behind a kitchen counter as it was the only place in the house with the windows and doors couldn't see. The puppy got angry and started nibbling her, but she made sure not to let him go because she was afraid this man wanted to steal her puppy. She hears someone opening her back gate to the yard and she sees him, the man with the Hawaiian shirt. Out there. He started looking at the windows and sliding door on the porch that looked into the kitchen. He tried the sliding door, grunting angrily when it wouldn't open. She was looking for her phone but realized that it was actually in the porch and she hoped he wouldn't notice. Front door opened, unsecured. And immediately heard banging and scratching. She took this chance to make her way out to the sliding back door to grab her phone and ran back and locked it again. Oh, there you are. I see you now. She just locked it so it was okay, but she didn't know if he was going to shatter the glass. She held her phone up and said, I called the police. They're on their way, and my cameras have your face, so please leave. He smiled and said, You haven't called anyone yet. All I wanted was to play with your dog. You're such a tease. Carrie called 911 while he watched. She requested help, and they asked her to stay on the phone. He smiled. He held his hands up and left. The dispatch sent someone out and she gave them a picture from her phone. However, the next day there was no news of capture even though they said they would update her. So she stepped outside and there he was, standing in the other yard, smiling at her. Hey, you wanna play today then? He began laughing loudly.
Bro, I'm about to
ran
kill
inside,
you.
put her puppy away, and called the police again, and they said it would take time to arrive since last time it was a false alarm. Front screen door opened, unsecured. She ran to the sliding door and it was unlocked. She quickly locked it and heard banging on the side door. Carrie called her last hope for help. Her boyfriend's mother who lived a couple blocks down. The woman was a black belt and a boxer. She called her crying and the mother rushed over and all she heard from her kitchen was the scream, If you don't leave, I'll be forced to take you down. She looked out her curtain and saw her and the man outside. He was holding something shiny in his back pocket. Her boyfriend's mother suddenly grabbed the man and kicked him in the ribs as hard as she could and made him drop to the ground. She screamed at Carrie and to call the cops again. Tell them he has a knife, they'll come quicker. The cops arrived soon after and the man...
Tell him we're white!
Carrie asked them what he was doing. Was he planning to hurt my puppy? The officer told her, You're naive if you thought this man wanted your puppy. He was after you, miss. He's a white criminal. Apparently, he was the suspect they couldn't find until now. Her boyfriend's mom stayed with Carrie over the night to make sure she was okay. A few days later, her boyfriend came back home, and he was updated on everything that happened. He proceeded to put up cameras and more security. He even put the speakers back into the house as well, as that voice was actually able to help protect Carrie that horrifying weekend.
This next one's called An Alien Claymation, uploaded by Lee Hardcastle himself, the twisted, evil claymation genius. Now this was sent to us by Christian King. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Hey yo, it's just me and you right now, Christian. How you doing? You doing alright? Yeah. Yeah, I know what a Slim Jim is. Do you? Yeah. Why would you stick a Slim Jim in someone's
Yeah. No, come here. Right. Lift your bum up. Again.
That was so fire. That's like if John Wick had a baby and aliens invaded. Look at my headphones. Yeah.
Here's the schedule for tonight's programming. At 8:15 we... Local 78 would like to apologize for the minor disruption in our broadcast that some of you may have seen a moment ago. Regular programming will begin again shortly.
My precious
samurai.
Did you think you would escape 2024 without at least one?
After killing his family, the family father hung himself.
I don't care if today is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hey, isn't that why you guys called it Spooky Scary Someday anyway? Because it doesn't have to be on Sunday. It's just how the series started. Let's watch some scary videos. Spooky Scary Sunday for those who are new, and it's been a year. A lot of new people. It's a series where every Sunday, shut up, don't even open your mouth. Every Sunday, the samurai come together and we have a blast. We watch a bunch of scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You know, when this series first started, it was called Twitter. That's kind of crazy. You go to Twitter, follow me at CoryxKenshin, use the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and leave a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. We not doing this in 2025. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead, get you some hot dogs, some cheese puffs, and a Faygo. And with all that being said, first video. The first video is called Ultimate Fuel, and it was uploaded by Pilot Red Sun. Now this was sent to us by Werfine. I think that's how you say that. So all the other samurai, I'm not talking to y'all, just... Hey Werfine, just want to say, hope you're having a fine day with your fine self. And thanks for sending this fine video. Fine. This is so creepy already. Ugh.
You don't have the new state-of-the-art biodiesel they've been rolling out?
Too new for our pumps. You gotta go to the city for that.
That's a problem. The LED lights up when my fuel is low. Neat tech, isn't it? Too bad it's no good if I can't get the hydrocarbons I'm looking for.
What? This is so disturbing.
Not so state-of-the-art then, is it?
Can I get one of those southern cuts?
Not so state-of-the-art. Dang! Oh my! Bro, it just deep fried him! What did we just watch? Hey, how's it going? 30 episodes strong. Wow. Well, let's get started. Spooky Scary Sunday is a show where every Sunday, samurai get together, we have a grand old time. We sit back and we watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You follow me on Twitter at CoryxKenshin. Please do. Hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday and leave a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. So let's sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead, get you some Gushers, some Mike and Nikes, and finish that off with a Coke. And with all that being said, first video. It's called The Accident POV by The Legends. True horror stories POV, so you know it's about to be a banger. Now this was sent to us by Denzel Todd over on Twitter, who said, I promise this really scared me. Me and my daughter both watch your content and love it. Well, being it that it is a True Horror Stories POV video, we gotta set that mood right. Turn the volume up, guys. Turn the volume up. It looks like before we even press play, we got some ad here. Are they selling real estate or something like that? Buy, sell, rent?
Mami cakap tak ada susah nak cari ejen ni. Sekejap je kat sejam jumpa. Tak payah nak cari lama-lama.
Take a long time.
Nampak?
See?
Aku buka je tu dapat. Mami. Cute lah. 1001 excuses.
Look at that English. Okay.
Itulah. But it's not safe. I keep telling her. You see the place is so ulu kat sini. Ya Allah. Habis she sama tinggal seorang-seorang. She should, I don't know lah, penat lah. Tired of this.
They've been going a long distance.
Abang ini suruh tulis sini? Yeah. You bring the car. Oh, so sorry. Sakit pada.
Girl, what happened to her foot?
Alamak. Asal? Aku kat ni bag.
Don't leave me here. Don't leave me. No.
Aduh, cepat.
No, I'm not waiting here. I got one leg. Oh my. No. You're not about to.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
That's the worst jump scare of Spooky Scary Sunday history. Oh my gosh, that happened so fast. I'm hearing a noise and then oh, my eyes watering. Hold on. I'm hearing a noise. And then she says, "Oh, you're back already?" And then my mind is like, yo, she is definitely not back that fast. We ain't even hear no footsteps walking up, Chief. Did they hit us with the quick? I spit all over my screen. I'm not rewinding that. I can't. Whoa. A lot of quick movement. Got my hands up. Oh my gosh! What's these footsteps? Bruh, I'm not digging this. I'm not. Ooh. Scream for help, lady. Oh my gosh! Bro, stop it! I can't. Too many in a row.
Aduh, ya Allah.
Get in the chair.
Sakit sih.
Bro, stop! Oh my gosh.
Okay, kejap. Kasih kat Steve pegang.
Keep her in your vision, please. I'm stressed. Don't leave me. Hold my hand.
Thank you.
Where was you at?
Di sana boleh. Thank you. Ni boleh kat sini.
She ain't gonna ask like, how did you get out of the chair?
From here. Tolak kat sana ke apa benda?
Bro.
Tolak sana.
Bro.
Sana. Pergi sana. Big belum ni.
We're good.
Tolak. Just tarik. Dia tengah tarik. Tak boleh
Well, help me up then. Skip the chair. Stay with me, girl. Stay with me.
Let's start reverse. Aku lagi front. Ya Allah, Tuhanku. Kenapa boleh macam gini? Tadi padahal ada break tau. Dah kau abang dia belum?
Oh.
Jalan sini
No.
You got my idea already now?
No.
Now.
Bro, the turning, I can't.
Tolong, kasih dia tu.
Okay. Me?
Don't put me back in the chair. I'm not getting back in the chair.
Okay, dah. Buka pintu. Allah.
I'd rather smell his hot breath than get back in that chair. What was that? I saw something.
Alamak. Which chair?
Oh, okay, naik.
No, Naya.
Tak payah,
Yes.
just tak payah.
Just trust me.
Gila.
What is it? In the video, please. Stop it. Is it over? I think that's it. Well, guys, that was the scare. This last one is called The Mime, and it was uploaded by our other friends over at Crypt TV. Now, this was sent to us by The Last Pain, who said, "Hello, Corey, Czech Republic fan here." Samurai Worldwide. Yes, you got Czech fans. And also, can I try the Nutri-Grain bar, please? I never had it. First of all, thank you in advance for Samurai smashing that like button. Thank you for sending in a submission all the way from Czech Republic. Hold up. How do you say hello in Czech?
Hello.
Clicked on the English. In Czech, I said.
Ahoy.
Ahoy? Y'all pirate?
Ahoy.
Czech people are for real pirates. Well, how do you say hello there? Still ahoy? I'll be over in the Czech Republic with eye patches and peg legs about I love you.
Milujte.
Oof, hold up.
Milujte.
Milujte. Yo, Last Pain. Milujte. Yeah. They gonna love that one. Oh, Nutri-Grain bar. Can't forget. The Mime. It's been a while, Crypt TV. I'll stay with the bangers. Oh, my lip balm. You just now noticing that whole person in front of you? Alright, well, just run away.
Huh, very clever.
Nah, that's too good.
Ha! Got you. You gonna copy everything? Yeah.
Did she leave her purse on the ground? What kind of...
Can I have my bag?
Just do that. Do that. They'll have no
Give me my
choice.
bag.
Throw it. Right. Good job.
Thank you.
Keep it. I'll get another one from the shop. What? She can't leave? Oh. They're in control now. Are people, you know what? I think so. I was about to say, are people actually strong enough to pull their own freaking scalp off? I mean, I know I'm strong. Like, shoot. I can pick up, I don't got anything heavy here, but obviously I can pick up like heavy things. And so I'm sure, like, I get a freaking handful of my hair and just... Well, you guys, we're gonna wrap up that Spooky Scary Sunday. Y'all could have did a lot better. I'm gonna give y'all an 8. Maybe it's because we haven't did it in a while. This was a little recalibration episode, all right? Next Spooky Scary Sunday, get an 8 again and see what I do to you. Spooky Scary Sunday. For this week, it's called Sweet Dreams, and it was uploaded by CACox97. Now, this was sent to us by Joshua, who said, I hope you enjoyed this one. It's really short, but it made me not want to look under my blanket. Well, Joshua, while I got you here, Nutri-Grain Bar on the house. For the best experience, view in a dark environment with headphones. Lights off, lights off. I'm a dark man in a dark environment.
Good night, honey.
Uh-oh.
Sweet dreams.
There we go. Y'all heard knocking, or was that just me? I can't see. What is back there? What? Is that somebody standing? Bro. It is dark. What? What? What is... Oh, here we go. Bro, what? Is this 30 years later? That's such an unsettling point of view. This is tense, guys. This is tense. Again? Oh, he not scared no more. Oh my goodness!
I know you're not real.
me with that one. Oh boy. Had me on edge the entire time. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna get out of here. This week, I'm gonna give you a 9. So next week, I'm gonna need some heat. What's next week? Oh, we getting close to Christmas too. Some Christmas horror shorts? I don't know. I'm gonna leave that to y'all for next week's Spooky Scary Sunday. This next one is called CoryxKenshin MP4, and this was uploaded by Baddington. Obviously, from the title of this video, CoryxKenshin, look down in the description. Baddington said this video he made was inspired by me. So immediately, I'm gonna need y'all to go over to Baddington and subscribe and like this video. Baddington, you're a legend, man. I don't know what we about to watch, but thank you for making this. And this was sent to us by Molly on Twitter, who said, yo, this is a special one for you. In 1948, Japan was still recovering from the bombing of World War II. A squadron of Japanese troops were on a mission in Nagasaki when the troops noticed a building. Whoa, okay. All right, so some soldiers found some toys in a little building, and one of the toys was brand new. They didn't know who left these toys because the toxic levels in the area were too high. Squadron said they felt a sense of dread around this toy, and they called it Akuma no Bushi, the Devil's Samurai. Oh, ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. So it has supernatural properties that cause anyone around it to commit seppuku. These next clips are from 30 years ago within that facility. Yo, that's gotta be me. That's gotta be me. Uh-oh. Testo. So it's a test. Hey, listen. Oh, okay. So it didn't do anything. Another test. This reminds me of Pizzeria Simulator. Y'all remember that one? Hold up, roll a little clip, Corey.
You are not to return. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Yo, I miss playing FNAF games. When the next one coming out? Nah. Bro, these sounds. Bruh, imagine being one of the people getting sent into the room. Another test. Bruh, leave this thing alone. What did that headband say? It says killer. That says Kira. For years of research, it was discovered the toy would whisper a message that would cause any human who heard it to commit harakiri. Speculation stated the phrase could have been Samurai Slice. Yo, Samurai Slice. What if you just grabbed the nearest object? What's happening? What's happening? Ah! No, but Samurai Slice, that like button, you know what I'm saying? Another test. Like this. My skin is crawling right now. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh, bruh. That is nasty looking. I see you, Corey. What the freak? What is this? Yo, what the freak? Oh. Bruh, chill! Yo, that was so fire, man. He even put the little annotation in there because he knew. If y'all don't subscribe to this man Baddington right now, he's at 51.5K. Can we get him to 60K, please? Dude made a whole animation for this. Last story is called Babysitting Stories Animated.
It was during a blizzard in Valley Stream. I was getting paid $250 to watch some couple's kid while they went away for the weekend.
Hey,
his name was Matthew. This took place on the first night, which was a Friday night. Matthew was already supposedly asleep, while I was in the living room watching a movie. I got a knock at the door.
What the frick is you watching?
And looked at the clock. It was close to midnight. There was no way I was opening it. Not even 10 seconds later.
Oh my god! Could you imagine it being like midnight? And then somebody just at your freaking front door like...
I heard the sound of 2 or 3 men angrily... 10 seconds later... I heard the sound of 2 or 3 men angrily banging on the door, telling me to open up. I felt like... How many dudes is out there? I took a peek through the blinds, and there was somebody standing right on the other side of the window.
Oh my god!
I fell back in fear, and after managing to get back on my feet, I ran to the kitchen phone first thing to call the police. They said because of the weather, it could take a while for an officer to get here. I was told to take the child and hide somewhere until an officer arrived. They wanted to keep me on the line, but I wasn't thinking clearly in the heat of the moment and hung up. However, it wasn't until I ran through the living room that I realized the banging had stopped.
What?
I took a second peek through the living room window. Nobody was there now.
Oh my gosh, where are they? Oh!
I heard the sound of glass shattering from a few rooms over. My knees started to feel weak as I realized they had just broken the window and were about to climb into the house. I had to run to get Matthew. I couldn't just leave without him. Of course, when I got upstairs, there was no time left to run back downstairs, as I already heard footsteps and laughter coming from downstairs.
Oh my god.
I covered Matthew's mouth with my hand as I ran with him into his toy closet. A few minutes dragged on to what felt like half an hour as we sat there in the dark closet. Matthew began to squeal as footsteps on the carpet reached the outside of his bedroom door. There was more than one person. They came inside.
No.
There weren't many places to hide in this room.
Oh my god.
So sure I was gonna die. We heard the sound of a police siren outside, even from in the closet, and then I heard one of the men in the room mutter, "Aw, sh." I opened the door back up as I heard at least 3 pairs of footsteps hurriedly rushing down.
The police got there in about a hot 7 seconds. Let that have been Detroit, Michigan. Good luck. We'll be there in about 45 minutes.
Stairs. They didn't get far, as the police later found their footprints in the backyard, leading to our shed. There were 5 men in total, and they were all arrested.
5? Oh, this one is creepy. Why, his name is Maxie. I already know. For this week is called The Ice Cream Man, and it was uploaded by Social House Films. Hey guys, how's it going? You know, some of my personal faves on the show. Now this was sent to us by the kid LaJames, who said, "Can I get a snack, please?" Well, I think I might have something that you're looking for, and I think you know where this is going. What's some Oreos? Get it. What y'all got for us this week, Social House? Yep, that's our girl. The freak. There are some dark. Never mind. What? Who lives in the freezer and gives you a treat? He'll haunt you all night. See, this is what happens when you read at a 4th grade reading level. Who lives in the freezer and gives you a treat? He'll haunt you all night the moment you eat. Uh-oh. That's when I would have been like, just freaking spit that right back up. The ice cream man. Come on. You can't just put that in the trash. Call the police. Uh-oh. This is an interesting light color to have in your bathroom. If you want to see if your teeth are really yellow, you gotta have that white light. Cause then your junk's gonna be yellow. You can be like, yo, I need to brush harder. Cause this ain't it. Oh. What's the next one? Who's made of sugar but not very sweet. Give you a hint, he melts in the heat. Jack Frost. Oh, the ice cream man. Yo, my childhood memory just got unlocked. Sweet, why you gotta mess up our childhood like this? Hey, lo-fi beat. Somebody put some percussion over this. He thrives in the cold and enjoys a game. He's 1,000 years old. Know his name? The ice cream man. Their production quality is just marvelous. What does that one say? Follow the stick. Let the popsicle guide. I promise you this. There's nowhere to hide. You think I'm gonna follow that? Or do you think I'm gonna get out of Dodge? Which one y'all think? Alright. Oh boy. Victoria, you know better than this. You know. Don't be shy. What? Don't be shy. Just grab one more. All it takes is a touch now. Open the door. What? Oh, she about to give him a splinter. Yo, why did my mans walk up like that? He said some. Dude, they had her looking like a freaking Mortal Kombat fatality. She was just melting. But alright, you guys, I don't even know why I put these back on. This Spooky Scary Sunday was a 10. Clap it up. This was a super 10. Off top, Landon Dies honestly stole the show. Social House Films making an appearance always boosts it up. And True Horror Stories POV? What? Come on, all-star cast this episode. Clap it up. Clap it up. I need more from y'all next week, though. More spooks, more scares, more creepy. I need it. I require it, and I demand it. For Spooky Scary Sunday. See you next week. This next one is called No Sleep Tonight, and it was uploaded by Unhinged Pictures. Now, this was sent to us by Shantaria over on Twitter, who said, "Hey, Corey, I've been watching you since 2020, and I would love for you to react to this video. Scared the heck out of me. Nutri-Grain bar, please." Shantaria, you didn't even have to ask. You see what that say? Real fruit. Now, how about that? Shantaria, go long. No sleep tonight. We up all night playing Monopoly. Who popping popcorn? Does she need glasses? Hold up. That product placement lamp right there. Yo, that was like, tell me that wasn't like holding a Coke bottle, turning that lamp on. She said, yep, all right, we're gonna make sure that we see the brand name. Do the love. All right, I'm about to get me one of them lamps. Start reading after that, or Girl in Pieces, more product placement. She came correct. Grabbed the weapon. I wouldn't have gone back to reading, but that's just me. Up. It's over now. You had all this time to run out of the room. He's covered with a blanket. Get out of Dodge. She going in for the kill. Like, why are you pursuing him? Up. I'm not buying that lamp now. Just lost a customer. What's her strategy? Like, I get if you like hear something and like you're kind of looking over there to see. This girl has gotten 3 confirmations there's a monster in her room. At this point, like, what are you doing? The light just went off. You're staring at the light being off now. Where are you going? Oh, you put your weapon down. That was mistake number 42. All right, little, okay, little short film. Okay, Nah, the ambiance and suspense was there. It was just the protagonist I have an issue with. At what point was she ever gonna make it out of this? Like, what would have it taken for her to actually get up and vacate the premises? You know what I'm saying? This next one is called True Christmas Horror Story, and it was uploaded by the legendary Horror ShortsParty. Now, this was sent to us by Evan Turner, who said, Happy New Year, hope you're doing well and love your videos. Evan Turner, I love you! When will y'all understand? There ain't no CoryxKenshin without the samurai. Evan, what you talk about you love me? Better relax with all of that. Horror ShortsParty. Y'all know what time it is. Who narrating? My boy, Terrence Nicholson! And Ariane.
I hate Christmas. I hate it with the most malice intentions ever.
Why?
As a matter of fact, the thought of Christmas makes my skin crawl.
Bruh, why?
I wasn't like this before.
It's the best holiday.
I used to cherish the holiday tradition, but all of that's changed now. It all started a couple years back when I was 26 years old.
Okay.
It was the holidays, so Christmas was around the corner while festivities were in full effect.
Fact.
Hey, I'm on my way to pick you up.
I'm excited to go Christmas shopping.
Hey.
Yeah, me too.
Talking to your girl?
Me and my girlfriend Emma had dated since high school, so the bond that we shared was something most couples couldn't fathom, to say the least.
Really?
I decided to propose to Emma on Christmas. Figured I couldn't go wrong on such a monumental occasion. I remember it being a snowy evening when me and Emma went to the mall to do some holiday Christmas shopping.
Bet.
The mall was bombarded with more shoppers than usual as there was a holiday sale going on in almost every store.
One thing I love about Horror ShortsParty, there are so many Easter eggs. Exhibit A, zoom up there. You see that? He was on one of them other episodes. Let's go back a couple frames. Foot lettuce, as in Burger King foot lettuce.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get.
Man, I love the Easter eggs.
More shoppers than usual as there was a holiday sale going on in almost every store. I remember being in need of a festive outfit for my parents' upcoming Christmas party as my wardrobe lacked the attire. I decided to check out the clothing store Forever 21 as I could see they had a wide variety of selection from first glance.
Some heat in there sometimes.
I picked out an array of various Christmas sweaters and headed to the fitting room while my girlfriend waited outside for me.
Y'all see what I'm seeing? Emma got that dump truck.
Oh yeah, fits way better than my dad's lame hand-me-downs. Hey babe, how does this look? I noticed my girlfriend Emma wasn't there.
Sure.
I figured she must have gone back into the store to look at more clothes. As I left the changing room, I noticed from the corner of my eye that Emma was outside the store waiting in a huge line for something.
What?
I ended up purchasing one of the sweaters and began to approach Emma.
Why you leave?
Hey babe, why'd you leave me hanging in the fitting room?
I wanted to line up and take a picture with him.
Emma, this line is huge. I'll just dress up as Santa later and you can take a picture of me.
He's not Santa, though.
I looked towards the direction of where the lineup began and realized that there were two separate lineups. One lineup was for a professionally taken photo with the mall Santa. The other lineup was for a picture with a man dressed as the Grinch. We were unfortunately in the lineup for the Grinch as Emma was a pretty big fan of the character. I personally found the whole ordeal bizarre considering he didn't have any professional setup like how the mall Santa had. No platform, no chair, no professional photographer, no elf services, just him and the bench he sat on. I assumed he was one of those street performers that just dressed up for donations, except there was no tip jar or anything that would allow guests to donate in. Emma, this guy looks kinda sus. Can we just leave?
Please just relax, Henry. It'll only take a couple of minutes.
I decided to bite my tongue and proceed with Emma's request as there was nothing I could have said that could convince her otherwise. As we got closer to the front of the lineup, I could visibly see the Grinch's eyes light up with exhilaration. Almost like I brought a sense of enthusiasm into his day. I decided to be ballsy and lock eyes with him, just to express more of my alpha male side towards this man.
Let him know! What you looking at? Let him know who the alpha male is. We could stare all day. That's how I be in public too. He be looking, I'm like, we could take this outside. If you want.
As time gradually progressed, I realized that he wasn't making eye contact with me. He was looking at my girlfriend, Emma. It was blatantly obvious he had an interest in my girlfriend due to the lack of attention he was giving others taking photos with him. What the hell is this guy's problem? Why is he checking out my girlfriend? We eventually reached the front of the line and approached the Grinch to take a three-way selfie with my cell phone.
Hey, buddy, the girl gets a picture first.
Dude, that's my girlfriend.
He sounds like Jim Carrey,
too. Get behind the girl, kid. Stupid green prick. Another beautiful hoe.
What did...
Woke up and chose anarchy!
Did you just call me?
I mean, ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
What's
your name, girl?
My name is Emma.
Ooh, what a beautiful name to match such a beautiful face. Why don't you come here and sit on Daddy's lap?
Whoa!
Dude, what the hell is your problem? Back off, loser. She wants a picture with me, not you.
He's my boyfriend. Don't talk to him like that.
Sit on my lap and be a good girl, Emma, or else Santa won't give you any presents this year.
There we go, Emma!
Putting you on my naughty list, you little brat!
That's when we decided to head home.
Yo! Out of pocket!
I remember dropping off my girlfriend at her place and then heading home to assist my parents in prepping for the Christmas party the following night. My parents were really old school and put a lot of effort into decorating their household, especially during festive holidays like this.
Bruh, that whole ordeal.
Later that night, I remember making myself a glass of hot chocolate spiked with a little bit of my dad's whiskey. I sat by the fireplace and enjoyed the fire-crackling ambience while casually sipping on my drink. Figured I couldn't go wrong with that on a warm Christmas Eve.
Where's your family at? Oh, he lit.
I remember hearing my cell phone ringing throughout the night. I recall being so intoxicated I couldn't see nor hear anything distinctively. Everything was blurry. It felt virtually impossible to move any fiber of my body, almost like I was stuck in a subconscious state of sleep paralysis. I began to close my eyes and doze off again.
Bruh, that's his girl hitting him up. It's going down over there.
A couple hours later, I recall a voice whispering my name.
Hey, Henry. Henry, wake up. Hello, wake up, little drunk. It's me, Santa.
I could vaguely see the outline of a man that looked like a Santa figure standing in front of me. Bear in mind, I was still in a groggy and incoherent state of mind, so making out the gentleman's minuscule facial features was almost an impossible endeavor to comprehend.
Hey, Henry, I brought you a Christmas present.
Dad, is that you?
Henry,
it's your dad, Green!
I want you to open up this Christmas gift first when you wake up. Do you understand me?
Yeah, Dad, sir.
I'm going to leave it right here in the middle of the Christmas tree, okay?
That's his girl.
Okay.
Anyways, Merry Christmas, Henry.
Merry Christmas, Dad.
Shh. Time to go to sleep again, Henry.
Bruh. He done wrapped up his girl's dump truck.
A couple hours later, I get awoken by the light from the living room window illuminating on my face. I realized I had blacked out due to the spiked concoction I had whipped up the previous night. I checked my cell phone and realized that I had about 10 missed calls and over 100 missed texts from Emma. I opened the text messages, only to see the text reading,
Hey, is that you? Are you inside my place? This isn't funny, Henry.
and so on and so forth. What I found more disturbing was the last batch of messages which read,
I knew you were going to propose all along.
Merry Christmas, Henry.
It just kept repeating, over and over again. I began calling Emma's cell phone and only got her voicemail. That's when I closed my eyes and began recollecting the imagery of what transpired last night. I could vaguely recall someone dressed as Santa and leaving a present underneath the Christmas tree. That's when I noticed a box that looked out of place from the rest of the presents. I took the box and opened it, only to discover a severed hand. The hand had a message on it which read, Marry me.
Terrence, why you laughing right now? That freaking Grinch. When all of that joke was popping off at the mall, yo, soon as my man started talking crazy, eating horror story. And this is uploaded by Wansi Entertainment. And this was sent to us by Tom Kopersky. I'm gonna call you Tom Cop. Tom Cop, the Time Cop. What? Now, Tom, as a reward, one of these delicious, nutritious wild berry Pop-Tarts. My favorite flavor. Why do y'all do this every time? Tom, come here. Hate the Instagram horror stories.
I was a big Tinder guy a few years ago. Everywhere I went,
bro, this guy is black.
I would update my location and then update, you know, my body count.
Body count.
Then I quit doing Tinder and stuck with Instagram.
Ooh.
I know, they're completely different, and IG has a bunch of fake accounts.
So does Tinder.
So I saw this girl commenting on all of my friends' pictures. Then she commented on mine.
Uh-oh.
I also saw my friends replying, so I figured she was a real person because I looked on her page, and she had way more followers than people she was following.
Just like me. So go ahead, go to Instagram. Everybody take a second. The story ain't going nowhere. Go to Instagram at CoryxKenshin. We trying to get to 600K followers today. If we do, who knows? Maybe I might give like a giveaway on my story. I don't know. By the way, why would you want to talk to a girl that all your friends were already replying to? You really trying to share with the bros like that?
DM'd her. I definitely thought she wasn't going to reply, but
he DM'd
she did
her
within an hour.
Bro, you're desperate.
We talked for maybe 2 or 3 weeks and we made it official. She was pretty, had a degree, and a good job, as she said.
Dang.
I felt she was out of my league and too perfect.
Right.
Every day she posted new photos. And I told my friends about her and they seemed pretty jealous, except for my friend Ryan. He said I was stupid because I never spoke with her. And I only messaged her.
Yeah, I mean...
She invited me over because she said she can cook. Ryan told me to don't go. The rest of my friends said don't have any kids, and they would laugh. So I went over there.
Yo, this dude...
But not without Ryan calling me a clown first. The GPS says she lived about an hour away.
Know something.
When I first started to talk to her, she told me that she lived in a nice neighborhood. But when I got there were people everywhere, and the neighborhood was not that nice.
Oh, turn around. When
I stopped at the stop sign at the corner, people walked up to my windows and asked me, what do I need?
Get back!
But I pulled off really fast and got to the house. It was a duplex. So I messaged her, and she said to come up the stairs. It was about 9 at night, and people were everywhere just standing around.
Oh, no.
I knocked on the door, and I was definitely excited. The door opened to my surprise.
If you actually thought you were about to meet her without any phone calls, without any video chat, FaceTime, you actually thought you were about to... He actually thought you... He thought
There was a bald-headed white guy with a patchy beard, tattoos everywhere, including his head, with a tank top on.
That's a cholo.
I asked, was Lisa home? And he said, yeah, come in.
Yep. Is Lisa?
When I walked in,
oh my God!
I was immediately hit with a musty smell mixed with cheese. He told me to sit down. And he sat down across from me on the couch. He said she'll be out soon. He asked me did I want something to drink, and I said, yeah, sure. When I got up, I texted her, can she come out?
He got devil tattoos all
over.
She
immediately said yes. The man came back in with 2 cups of juice.
No.
One for him and one
if
for
he
myself.
Drinks this, I will punch
then
my
I noticed
monitor.
That he put a phone down on the table.
Oh!
So
I said I would do it. This man just drank the punch out the punch bowl at the suicide party. You earned this, pal.
You earned this!
Acted like I sneezed and got some on my arm. Then I asked for a tissue. He went to get some tissue and he left his phone like I thought he would. I texted her back, and to my horror, the phone rang. I looked on the caller ID and it was my name. I heard him coming back. He came back and
Are you
we
serious?
sat there for about a minute. And then the phone rang again because he never checked the message that I sent. He looked at the phone.
I looked at the phone.
I looked at the phone.
Yeah.
Then we looked at each other. I postured up, and he calmly said, "I guess you caught me." Then out of nowhere, he lunged toward me,
catch these hands!
attempting to grab me.
Oh!
I fell on his face.
Oh!
I ran out of there so fast, and I never looked back. Yeah, I called the cops. And when they got there, the man was still knocked out.
Slump!
After that, I never went on dates with people that I met online again.
Okay. I got some words, alright? He redeemed the freak out of himself right there. Bro, did you see the K.O.? K.O. They did the Scott Pilgrim freaking... I said catch these hands, but they never really... they never really throw a punch. Yo, Toriel good.
Not gonna hit me. Dog, I will slide you.
This video of this week is called Finger Food, and it was uploaded by Lunar Light Cinema. Now, this was sent to us by Mati Just Star, who said, "Hey, this is my first time doing Spooky Scary Sunday. Much love from Croatia." Now, I'm gonna be real. I have no idea where Croatia is. I know of the country, I've heard of that, but where the freak is it? Hey Siri, where is Croatia at?
Okay, here's Croatia.
But you giving me directions like I'm about to drive? Hey Siri, you continue to disappoint me. Why did it start playing my video? Alright. Looks like a Sharingan. Lunar Light Cinema. Oh. That's kind of loud.
When I was 7 years old, my mother asked me to chop the carrots. Whilst doing so, the knife slipped and severed the tip of my finger.
Yikes.
I did not scream nor panic. In fact, my only instinct was to eat it.
We got a Jeffrey Dahmer in the making.
And it was delectable. 11
like
years went
Skittles.
by. I had joined the army. Squad mate of mine lost his leg in the war.
No.
I ate it.
Bro.
Well. And for the next 32 years, I would consume human flesh of every variety, all to no avail. What? Nothing could compare to the succulent taste of my sweet index finger.
He about to eat himself.
Eventually, I found myself asking but one simple question.
What?
Who needs all 10 anyway?
Oh! He popping them like Cheetos! This next one is called Pizza Delivery Story 3, and it was uploaded by one of the most goated animators, Llama Arts. How you been? Now this was sent to us by Kristen Mills, who said nothing. Wow. You didn't want to talk to me, Kristen? I could have had like a little personal moment. Actually, you know what, Kristen? I'ma create our moment. Okay, you didn't have to say nothing. I get it. You're shy, right? You probably didn't know what to type after that. Well, this song is dedicated to you, Kristen Mills. Kristen Mills. Thank you. Yo, we haven't watched the Llama Arts in a minute.
This happened in April of 2021.
Okay.
My region hadn't been hit so hard by COVID, so most aspects of our lives were normal. I had graduated in 2020 and I needed a job. I was 18 at the time, almost 19. I wasn't studying, and I didn't know what the hell to do with my life. So in March, I got a job at Pizza Hut as a delivery driver and kitchen hand.
Respect.
The night...
I know some of y'all 18, 19, 20, young 20s. Y'all in that stage where it's like you graduated high school, maybe you want to go to college, maybe not. You just don't really know what you want to do. But respect to this guy and anybody who at least is working, at least is putting together a plan. It's okay to not know what you want to do, but as long as you're making moves, all right, you're out here at least trying to grind something to get closer to where you want to be, much respect. You think this dude want to work at Pizza Hut sweeping the freaking dirty floors after people? But that's just a temporary situation. Let's see what happens with this guy.
It seemed normal. It was one of those days that didn't seem like anything interesting would happen, but those are always the days when the unexpected happens, you know?
Yeah.
It was around 10:30 on a Saturday night. We closed at 11, so it was just me and my boss during the last hour.
Okay.
As usual, we got a late order. It was close, and I had finished mopping and sweeping the floor, so it was no hassle. My boss was always prepared for a million orders to come at the last minute, so he asked me to do it as fast as possible.
Right.
The restaurant was located in a plaza on the main road. The traffic was consistently heavy on a Saturday, so I avoided the main road and took the side exit. Even though the plaza was in one of the busiest parts of town, this street, however, was always so dark and empty. This street was also really long, so all you could see were the traffic lights about 500 meters ahead.
Dang!
Something was confusing me, though. Like my eyes were playing tricks on me. There was this black shadow blocking part of the lights, and there was this metallic object shining in the light above, bobbing up and down like it was floating. As I got closer, I could see the bottom of this dark silhouette. It looked like it was walking. So I approached with caution, preparing to brake or swerve. I got close enough to see this person was dressed in a long coat with a hood similar to a cowl,
I can see.
which is unusual where I live.
Is that death?
I turned my car lights on bright and honked my horn, hoping that they'd move to the side or something. But they didn't even flinch.
Bro.
Finally, I got close enough to see that it was some asshole dressed as Death.
What is my dude honking at him for? He's on the sidewalk.
Bruh.
He's not even in the street. Like, we got Grim from Billy and Mandy over here. He just minding his business. He's just a non-driver, that's all.
Carrying a scythe. Something was odd, though. People, even if they are on the sidewalk, usually look over their shoulder at an approaching car.
I mean, they don't have to.
They didn't. As I drove past, however, this person ever so smoothly looked right into the window of my car on the driver's side. It gave me such a fright, like when people clap in your face. I passed them too quickly to see their face, let alone see what gender they were. After I passed them, I looked into my rearview mirror trying to see them, but it was so dark. I stopped at the traffic lights, and that's when I started to panic. I remember those scary clown guys who used to block people's path and tap on car windows.
They could get ran over.
So I went through the red. No one was on this road anyway. I pulled over to the side and tried calling the cops at the station, just in case some...
What? Bro! You mean to tell me this is a male Karen? At the very least, we got somebody dressed as the Grim Reaper, standing on the sidewalk, minding their business, not doing nothing, and then they just give you a quick little glance. You got a little scared because you all... If you would have just kept your eyes on the road to begin with, you probably wouldn't even seen them, much less paying like 99% of your attention to them. Now you gonna call the cops? This is crazy so far.
Somebody hits them, but no one answered. I remembered my boss told me to hurry, so I just went on with the delivery.
Deliver your pizza, bro!
I got to the house and parked
we
on
got
the
the
side of
Llama
the
Arts.
road, and I gave the people their pizza. It's always awkward handing over the pizza in silence, so to make conversation, I told them what I saw.
Bro, this protagonist delivering a pizza? What do you mean it's awkward? Bro, take your freaking pizza. Yeah, that'll be $17.84. Take the money, go. This dude was like... There was a guy over.
They laughed and said that it was probably someone making a TikTok. I laughed as well. I guess it was a pretty good prank.
Bro,
I got in my car and went to start it,
behind home,
but I couldn't find the keys. I checked outside my car as well, but I couldn't find them. I searched for ages, but no luck. I started to panic and kept thinking about that person I saw on the street. I jumped into my car and locked it from the inside. I almost started crying when I heard jingling. I looked to my right to see that person dressed as Death, holding my keys, staring into my window. I felt everything in my body pulsating.
Now
but I couldn't move.
We can be scared.
It was like they were staring into my soul. Eventually, I started acting on instinct. I don't remember thinking or doing it, but all of a sudden I was holding down the locks inside my car. My car is small and only has 2 doors, so I could easily reach across and hold both the locks down. They started spamming the car remote and trying to open the door. I was using all my energy to hold down those locks. I don't think I'd ever used so much effort and strength before in my life. All this time, I couldn't take my eyes off them. This person, this thing, standing over my car with a scythe. I knew that if they got in, I wouldn't stand a chance. The shadow from the hood hid their face. Was this even real? They stopped trying to get in and just looked at me. I started screaming out of exhaustion, and I became dizzy. My vision was blurred.
Bro.
There was a silence, and then about 10 dogs started barking close by. This gave me hope. While leaning on the scythe, they lowered their body and put their face only a few centimeters from the window. Finally, I could see this person had covered themselves with a skull mask. We both froze and just stared at each other. I couldn't help but look into their eyes. The eyes. There was something unnerving about them. They didn't look like they were holding in laughter, like it was a prank. Through this creepy skull mask,
no, that's creepy.
I saw that they just looked curious, like how a little kid looks at an animal in the zoo. I shut my eyes and started calling for help. I had been screaming for so long. Why couldn't anyone hear me?
Bro.
I feared.
He's still in a driveway of the house he just delivered the pizza to, right? Here's what I'm about to do. Now, I got, like, the reflexes of a cornered cheetah, okay? He's, like, stretched out, got his foot on the passenger door. I'm opening the door, doing a quick spin out of the freaking car while I'm airborne, hitting a quick tatsu to close the door, running to the freaking front door of the house that I'm at, lowering my shoulder, crashing through, running up the stairs, doing a front flip into the bedroom of the family of the pizza I just delivered, landing in the center of the 2 people that are in the bed, and I'm gonna be like, the door.
What?
I'm telling you.
I remembered my phone had Google Assist. With my hands still in the locks, I tried my luck and said, "Hey, call 000." It worked.
What's that?
And my phone contacted emergency services. I could not
Is that
describe
real?
the feeling I got hearing the voice of the operator on the other line. I heard the blunt jingle of keys dropping. I opened my eyes, and the person dressed as Death had disappeared. I tried looking around, but I didn't want to move. I just spoke to the lady on the line while holding the locks. She told me to keep doing what I was doing, and that she was sending the police. I waited on the line with her until the police arrived. It felt like hours, but it was only around 10 minutes. I told them what had happened. Because the person was threatening and I feared for my safety, I was required to make a formal statement to the station. They told me they'd keep it on file. The officers spoke to the people in the neighborhood, and none of them heard me scream or saw anything, and they were used to the dogs going off at night. I found my keys around 2 meters from my car. I called my boss, and the officers followed me back to my work, where I signed out. I then followed them to the police station. I called my parents, and they took my statement. It was almost 1 a.m. when it was finally finished.
Dang.
This was a couple of months ago, but sometimes it feels like I'm going crazy. It was probably some messing with me, but they just looked so curious, like they were studying me. Or they enjoyed watching me feel helpless and terrified. I still do deliveries, but I never leave my keys in the car.
Should never do that to begin with. Wow, that was kind of crazy. You know, the whole time I was thinking it was like a supernatural thing. I don't know why the cloak, and when he was first driving up on it, I thought it was like death. But it was a guy in a mask. If he wanted to like kill this guy so bad, why didn't he just break the window of the car? And why did he want to kill him so bad to begin with? Probably because he wasn't minding his own business. Now this next one is called The Roommate, and it was uploaded by our good friend Llama Arts. How you doing, Llama? It's been a while. Now this was sent to us by Hiad, or Hiadsor, or Hio, however you say your name. I want to give you a big arigatou gozaimashita. The Roommate.
Looking for a new roommate is always a daunting task. Even though you interview and take the time to get to know that person, you don't truly find out who they are until you start living with them.
Facts.
I'd begun searching for...
Let me press pause. Let me turn this up. You get it nice and loud in the headphones, so it's
that you
for a roommate after I decided to leave my current residency. I was contacted a couple of hours after placing an ad on the Facebook Marketplace. The message read,
"Hey Chris, I'll be moving out of my current apartment this August, and I'm looking to room with someone new, as my roommates are moving to California this year. I'm 27 and am currently going to school. When I'm not at school, I enjoy hiking and watching movies. I also apprentice at a taxidermy shop on the days I don't have class. Hope that's not weird. It's always been a fun hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm looking forward to hearing back from you. Have a great day, Lunaire."
Okay. My first and most obvious reaction after reading the message was to check her profile. She was a medium height, had long, messy blonde hair and green eyes. In her profile picture, I saw her standing with a man and a woman shoulder to shoulder. They each adorned goofy grins and held up peace signs. Under the photo, the caption read, "Love my roommates."
Okay.
I smiled to myself and decided to send her a message back.
Hey,
the sun beat down on us.
Who was
as
that
we
over there?
hoisted various objects to the second floor of our new apartment. It took us a couple days to get everything out of the moving trucks and into our new place. But as soon as we did, a wave of relief washed over our sweat-drenched and sore bodies. After a couple more hours of rearranging, we each grabbed a beer from the fridge and sat on the porch. We reminisced about old 90s cartoons and what video games we obsessed over as kids. And as the sun started to set, I truly felt relaxed and confident that things were going to work out.
But they didn't. Nah, quick question. How many of y'all would put out an ad for a roommate and accept a response from the opposite gender? Because I'm thinking, you know, I put out an ad for a roommate. If you even a little cute. Guys, I'm joking.
A week later, I started a new job for a construction company that was owned by a good friend of mine. As I was getting ready, I heard the front door swing open. I walked into the living room to see Lunaire and her friend David sliding in a large box.
Hey, hold up!
What you got there?
Who is you?
I asked. Through a strained grunt, she replied,
"I bought a freezer to store some of the animals I'm planning on using in my taxidermy work. I hope that's alright."
No, it's like you should have cleared that before. It's already here.
There was no mention of this happening in the first place, but I eventually accepted and returned to my room to continue getting ready for work.
That weird stuff.
I came home at around 9 p.m. after having a couple of beers with friends and noticed that the freezer was nestled snugly in the lower part of the pantry. A low hum could be heard reverberating off of the inner walls. I was curious to see what was inside, but didn't want to intrude on Lunaire's business. So I went into my room and changed into more comfortable clothing.
I'm taking a peek.
After changing, I came back out into the kitchen and started making a sandwich. I opened the fridge and grabbed what I needed. As I turned around, I stubbed my toe on the edge of the island countertop and let out a long, exasperated grunt.
Ouch.
Through my frustration, I slammed the fridge door shut and checked my toe to see if there was any bleeding. As I raised my head back up, I was greeted by a shadowy figure. Lunaire was standing in the doorway leading to her room. The darkness behind her almost seemed to envelop her.
Is everything okay?
She said in a deadpan tone. Shit, yeah, I'm sorry. I just slammed my toe into the corner of the countertop as I was making a sandwich. I hope I didn't wake you.
It's fine,
she said, in the same deflated tone as before. She then turned around and walked back into the darkness of her room. I could tell that she was pissed, so I quietly made my sandwich and retreated back to my room as well.
Hey, Lunaire, you want a PB&J? I mean, I could make you one real quick. Maybe we could watch some TikToks after?
Only hearing the low hum from the freezer as I closed my door. I had the next day off, so I was able to sleep in a little longer than usual. When I finally emerged from my room, I walked into the kitchen to make breakfast. As I opened the refrigerator, I noticed that the light wasn't turning on and there was a lack of cold air escaping from inside.
What? She unplugged
I turned
it?
around and flipped the light switch to confirm my suspicion. Sure enough, the power was out. Damn it, I muttered under my breath. I walked over to Lunaire's room and knocked on her door to tell her about the power outage if she didn't already know, but there was no answer. I then remembered that she had classes that day and probably wasn't home. I walked back to the kitchen and past the pantry.
Why is it a
As I
padlock?
did, I slipped on the floor but was able to catch myself on the countertop. What the? I angrily exclaimed as I looked down at the floor trying to figure out what I had slipped on. It was blood. It had started to leak from the corner of the freezer and pool onto the floor. I quickly tried to open the freezer to find out the cause of the viscous liquid, but then I noticed that it had a padlock attached to it.
Heck no.
I don't remember seeing that before.
Lunaire gotta get up
I ran
out
out
of
to
there.
my car and grabbed my toolbox from the back seat. I approached the freezer and set my tools down on the nearby countertop. I then pulled out a small pair of bolt cutters and snapped through the metal of the padlock. It fell to the ground with a large thud. I creaked open the top of the freezer and was greeted with a putrid stench that permeated my nostrils. I quickly pinched my nose and walked away gagging in response. I guess I should have realized that was gonna happen, I muttered to myself in between gags.
Man
After
up!
gaining my
Look in there!
composure, I grabbed some gloves from under the sink and started taking inventory. I could see a couple of dead birds and plastic bags wedged into the corners of the freezer. I took each bag out and set them in the trash can nearby. That's when I noticed that the blood was coming from the corner of the larger black bag. I don't know why, but I decided to open the top of the bag and peer inside. I was greeted by large, milky white eyes, a swollen black tongue surrounded by cracked and bloated lips, and the matted hair of a human head. I swiftly dropped the bag and fell backwards on the floor. My breathing had ceased to exist, and I grabbed the trash can next to me and expelled my disgust into it.
Call the
I then
police!
ran out the door, got into my car, and called the police.
Good job.
As I sat in the interrogation room with a blanket over my shoulders, I couldn't help but think about the face I'd seen.
Cold?
It looked so familiar. That's when it finally hit me. I pulled out my phone and looked at Lunaire's profile picture. It was her old roommate, the one she said was moving to California. When the detective entered the room, she started the questioning process, asking me if I started noticing any weird behavioral occurrences around the apartment. Yeah, I stubbed my toe the other day and she creepily stood in the doorway. It seemed like she was pissed, but for some reason I had a strange feeling like she was concerned about something. That's when I connected the dots. She didn't come out into the kitchen because she heard me stub my toe. She came out into the kitchen because she thought I slammed the freezer instead of the fridge. A cold sweat started to form on my forehead as my surroundings became blurred. I could hear a low whine slowly starting to cover up the words of concern from the detective. As my vision started to clear, I could see another officer enter the room and whisper something into her ear as he handed her a piece of paper.
Oh my gosh.
"Do you have somewhere you could stay at?" she asked. I mean, I was planning on staying with my parents. They live about 30 minutes outside of town. Okay.
Can I stay
she
with
paused.
you?
Listen, I don't want to worry you, but We found this picture inside of your apartment.
Oh no. Oh no.
She slid the piece of paper across the table, and I immediately felt like someone kicked me in the chest.
She's standing over him.
The head of Lunaire's other roommate sat on the chair. In the background, scrawled on the wall in blood, read, "Love my roommates. All of them."
What did they do, though? Like, did they fart a lot? Leave food out after they was done? Like, I get roommates can be annoying, but for real? Diaz. Now, this was sent to us by DripXGucci over on Twitter. Y'all be rocking that Gucci. I be seeing y'all with the drip, especially on Instagram. A lot of y'all been tagging me with y'all samurai gear. I see you. But what y'all know about this drip, though? Listen, y'all don't know. Drip said, "Hey, Corey, if you're reading this, you're the greatest content creator ever. Let's get it." Based on true events? Uh-oh.
I cannot tell you how many times I have had to tell him to put his dishes in the dishwasher. Honestly, you've already lugged it all the way to the sink. Just, it's one more step. Just put it in the dishwasher just one time. That's it.
Great. Tell me how good marriage is again.
She like, I don't care about this.
No, honestly.
Great.
Yes. Sometimes I just want to like. Hey, babe, you know where the remote is? Shut up!
Damn.
I said I love you.
Wait, what? Bro, let my girl tell me to shut up. For you just say to me? Give me a kiss. Caught you lacking. You didn't back up from your screen.
Anyway, how was your day?
Not as eventful as yours, but I did get a package today, and I don't think I ordered anything.
It's weird. What was it?
Haven't opened it.
Maybe it's a dildo.
Did you send me a dildo?
I wish, man. But I did hear that this is a thing.
What thing?
Oh, just like people getting packages that they didn't order. It was on the news the other day. I'll send you the link.
Do you have to get that?
I'm hoping that he will pay attention and... Babe, baby's crying. Nope, he's not going to.
Your whole situation is dysfunctional. I'm hanging up.
I gotta go.
I love you, girl. Good luck. Bye.
Bye.
I don't know what kind of circus y'all running over there. I don't want any parts of it. Why is this so ominous? Unsettling. It's cursed. Don't use it. Don't put that in your hair! She did it, didn't she? Oh, she botched it. Huh? Yo, side note, if I was white, I wouldn't even put lotion on.
What?
Like, y'all not, you ain't even gonna see if I'm ashy. If you put this random hairbrush that you found in your...
Oh my god.
You dead. That's what they whispering. Nightmare on Elm Street? Bruh. Those are some of the scariest movies.
God.
Couple swamped by Amazon packages they didn't order.
An international retail scam is swamping people with deliveries they did not order. Numerous Amazon packages containing everything from hand warmers to humidifiers. There's a problem though, they didn't buy them.
Packages from Amazon have been showing up on this porch at least 1 to 2 times a week for the past 5 months. The couple who lives here says in the beginning it was intriguing, but now They want the deliveries to stop.
Bro, y'all ever heard of this? Let me get some free stuff. Well, that's not cursed because I'm not gonna put a freaking brush in my hair that I didn't. Everything's good. Bro, this atmosphere is something else. Please, please, no. You know lights never work. Lights never work. Y'all know what I'm doing in this situation. Running outside, screaming. You're not about to corner me in here. You're not. Kind of crazy. And this music is built differently. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed every single video we watched today, barring that Meat Canyon one, Dalton. The guest one with the face, the director of that, Finn Callan, only has 1.2k subscribers. Can we get him up to 5k, please? Y'all know that was some high quality stuff. Everybody this episode, like, show them some love. This was a 10 episode. I freaking twerked in the last video. I don't even know if y'all caught that. But I just really liked the scares this week. Not anything jump scares or none of that. It was just plain creepy. So I'm gonna give this week a 10. This is the first 10 I've given in like 4 months because Edward Norton has been hosting. Y'all probably didn't even know. I think some of y'all knew, but anyway, next week I'm gonna need another 10 from y'all. Scary videos. In the meantime, I'll see y'all next week for another Spooky Scary Sunday. I'm gonna leave that in and show I'm a real one. The first video of this week is called Don't Look in the Mirror, and it was uploaded by ACM Official. This was sent to us by Trey, who said, "This is a good video, Corey, and I hope you're having a great. You are the legend YouTuber." I'm sure that was just a misinput, as Charlie would say, and that you meant to say having a great day. Now, Trey, I would be having a fantastic day if all of y'all remember to samurai slice that like button. I'm gonna just put that out there. Let's get into it. no. Oh my goodness! She saw that free sign. He said, that free sign hit different. Oh my. Yo, relax with a capital R. Hey, if it's
Looks like you're coming home with me.
If it's too good to be true, it probably is. It's a little free mirror, huh? Why you think it's free? Why you think it was outside and not in somebody's house?
Look at me. So beautiful.
Bro, her eyes are huge. Okay. I mean, so far it's just making her really happy.
Look at me.
It's not necessarily a bad thing. She been doing that all day. Now we got a problem. 2 days. It's been 2 days. Yeah. Right now, first of all, this motion right here. Oh, I miss having long hair, y'all. See, in my anime hair phase, most of y'all suckers call it an emo hair phase. It wasn't no emo hair phase. It was anime hair. And back in my anime hair phase, I'm just acting like my hair is long, right? You doing this for an hour, your arm not gonna be able to do that no more. Her arm would have been shaking. The muscles would have been so fatigued from doing this for an hour. We talking 3 days? 72 hours? So either the mirror is bestowing some superhuman abilities into her body. I'ma just press play. Oh yeah, and more on my anime hair phase. Y'all know who inspired me to start my anime hair phase? I'm gonna give you a hint. It's in my YouTube name, and I heard the reboot is coming. Oh, my headphones.
Lauren? Lauren, are you in here? Hey, I was worried about you. Why aren't you answering my calls? Lauren? Lauren.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Lauren.
Bro, high IQ mom. Usually they're dumb in these videos.
What are you doing here?
I've been calling and texting you and you haven't responded. What's going on? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Then why have you been ignoring me?
I haven't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at me.
They about to get the mom too? Oh!
So beautiful.
Oh yeah, they dead. It would have been pee and doo-doo all over. Hey. Oh! Dang. That goes to show you, ladies and gentlemen, that vanity, you know, being in a mirror, being all vain. Trying to think of something that rhymes. Don't be vain, or when you die, you're gonna leave a stain. FNAF Tapes Springtrap escaped. Oh, great! And it was uploaded by Golden Lane Studio. Now, this was sent to us by Santiago, which coincidentally was my name back in Spanish class in high school. Yeah, your boy name used to be Santiago. Santiago said, here's something spooky for the next Triple S. So I'm ready, Santiago.
Oh my gosh. FNAF tapes #1. This looks crazy. Oh my. Why does this look like a trailer for a video game? Oh my. See? What you going down here for? See? He looking for trouble. See, I would have saw that light. I'ma just shut up. Oh, turn around. Get up out of there. Get up out of there.
What?
It eats people. Do the animatronics? I don't think they do that. They just kill you, right? Yep. Showtime. Bro, I'm jumping. I'm jumping. I don't care, bro. At least that's an instant death. Bro, these glitches, man, they lighten me up.
Oh, no. Please.
Shut up with all that breathing. Bro, why would you hide right here? Is that even an animatronic anymore? Nothing's organic. Yep. Hit the door. Hit the door. Throw a bottle. Why are you screaming? What is wrong?
Damn it.
Oh. They gonna make us watch this? I don't wanna watch this! Oh, roll off, roll off!
I am disgusted.
Excuse me? That was ice cold. That's how we starting this week off? That's Jawbreaker 2, and it was uploaded by this guy. This dude, Meat Canyon. The Stephen King of animated horror shorts. Now this was sent to us by Breeze Gaming Chair. Shout out to all the chair viewers out there. She said, much love from Detroit. Shout out to my hometown, 313. Probably won't be watching Ed and Nitty after this. There we go.
Open your eyes, Kevin.
Ugh. Ew.
It's time to witness perfection.
I hate that. Ugh.
What's going on?
Look at them in the back.
We're here to complete what we started.
Let me go!
We have been pushed beyond the point of no return, Kevin. Outcasted by all of those we so desperately wanted to be a part of.
Blink!
But you, Kevin, you were the one who was so cruel to us.
Oh no.
And that's why you are here today.
Let me go, dorks! You're gonna pay for this!
Bro, you're tied up. Shut up.
I am blinded by the beautiful truth. And you are still lying to yourself in the darkness.
What is the truth?
Truth belongs to those who seek it. And I've been searching for a long, long time. My truth
Look at Ed in the back. That's gotta be the most disturbing.
is retribution. Ed, bring me his jaw.
Just hold on a second. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for being so rude to you guys all these years, I swear.
Kevin. It's okay. Silence now. You are going to give back to us far more than you could ever know.
No.
Don't be afraid, Kevin. Enjoy this moment. It is so much more vibrant than the darkness that awaits you.
Listen to him
I will
breathing.
give you this moment to cherish this. That is my gift to you.
No, don't show it, please don't show it.
Existence is behind you now, Kevin. Enjoy the silence. The taste of retribution sure is sweet.
This next one is called Through Broken Windows, and it was uploaded by Baddington. Now this was sent to us by, I can't read that, it just, and they said have a good scare from a Hawaiian samurai. I think you gotta be the first Hawaiian samurai on the channel. Congratulations. Here's a Nutri-Grain bar. Open up. You saw that? You saw that? Ew! This again? No. Ew! His head is turning! I ain't signing up for this. Who are we even looking at? What is this?
Say hello to Bonzo! Bonzo is your new best friend! He's a lovable trained companion!
I don't think so.
Watch as he does everything we say!
No, he doesn't.
Bonzo, sit!
He's already sitting.
Bonzo, stay!
He's already doing these things.
Bonzo, stay quiet. Great job, Bonzo! We'll do it again!
Oh! Why y'all keep sending this nightmare fuel to me? Look at this thing's face. See, when the video ends for you, you get to go back to your family or whatever your situation is. When the video ends for me, I'm just here.
He's your pal, he's your friend. He'll stick with you till the end. Say hello to Henry the dummy. Henry is a great listener.
Yeah?
He'll listen to all your troubles and worries.
Yeah?
Henry is a little shy, but that's okay, because he only speaks when spoken to. Isn't that right, Henry? Henry only speaks when spoken.
Ugh!
Do you know the Ice Cream Man?
No.
He loves to eat his sweets. The Ice Cream Man is a lovable, kind-hearted soul.
Okay.
Isn't that right, Ice Cream?
That's right. Hello, everyone. I'm the Ice Cream Man. Have you ever had a dream One filled with colors and brought you joy?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Me too. I'm so very happy to see you follow your passion. But just remember, kid, dreams can be forgotten, but nightmares last forever.
Huh? I remember some of my dreams. And I've forgotten some of my nightmares.
But nightmares last forever.
What?
Is it Henry?
No!
You're right. It must be Sophia.
The freak are we
Sophia
watching?
is a great friend. She'll sing for you whenever you're in need. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Sophia not trying to talk right now. These toys is cursed. These toys are cursed. The freak is that? I don't want no Jack in the Box, so you can hold on to that. Oh, that's like a teaser for the next one. Like I said, Baddington, something wrong. Now this next one is called True Horror Stories Overtime POV by True Horror Stories POV. So, as is tradition, you know the lights gotta come off on these. And this was sent to us by Matt the Cosmic Tiger, who said, never really verbally reacted to anything I'm watching alone before, but this one got me. Volume up, guys. Volume the freak up. Yo, y'all remember that one time? Dang. Y'all can barely see me. I'm black. Can y'all see me? Quit lying.
Tak nak. Confirm. Thank you. Apa ni? Tadi kau check air dah stock up belum kat bawah?
Mesti dah kot.
Dah. Okay, tak apa. Then kalau gitu tak nak game apa-apa. Thank you.
Confirm tak nak
Confirm. Tak. Nat. Jangan lupa lock pintu. Kau selalu lupa.
She got the mic like strapped, like right here. Nah. I mean, this dude's alright, but go ahead, YouTube search bar, type CoryxKenshin. I mean, bangers everywhere.
The element senyap sunyi ni memang something yang menyeramkan tau guys.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Nak buat apa ya?
Man, they got the whole studio. I need one of those. You hear her breathing? Like, why is she breathing this hard?
Kata dari stok. Tinggal satu je.
Peephole first. Peephole first. Peephole first. Spooky Scary Sunday has literally turned into a series of videos showing you what not to do. We don't open, repeat after me, we do not open doors without verifying who is at the door. Thank you.
Lupa wallet.
You let a ghost in. Congratulations, you played yourself. It's a nifty lock though. My lock don't make noise when I activate it. Don't do it again, please. Y'all got a doorbell. I mean, y'all got a lock that has a jingle, but no ring cameras? No ring doorbell? You can't check your phone, see who's out there? Oh, didn't learn your lesson, huh? You're gonna open it 2 times. I don't feel bad for you. She did press pause. She did press pause. She getting sleepy? You're not gonna drink that? Now it's just gonna be room temperature. It was in the fridge. She didn't hear that door? Alright, that had to be her office door. She had 0 reaction. Clearly you not sleepy. Get up. Oh, okay. Hey, she was acting like she wasn't. Alright. Oh, boy. It was a ghost laying next to her. Smart. Evading the area. I like it.
Oh God, aku panik sah.
Hold up, where'd the drink go? There's no drink next to the laptop anymore.
Ya Allah. Aku okey. Ya Allah. Tadi aku tengah yang kau cakap kau nak pergi beli air kan? Aku tengah ngantuk lah. So aku turun lah kat bawah. Oh my God, you will never believe what happens Aku turun bawah ambil air. Biasa lah kat fridge bawah kan. Then adalah benda jadi. Tapi aku rasa tu coincidence lah
Alright, here's my what I'm noticing. We need some verification of who she's sitting next to. I see hands, I see knees, I see a foot right there. I need to see a human, okay? I need that camera to pivot 45 degrees, just like one of these real quick. Make sure she's talking to who I think she's talking to. Because if she's talking to that demon thing, she about to get a rude awakening.
Pergi beli kopi. Padahal kau yang selalu kat office Tak tahu.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I freaking tell you? Who you talking to? Dude, just get up, bust through the freaking glass, do a front.
Aku rasa aku rasa aku tertinggal barang tadi kat ni bawah.
Just get up and walk out.
Aku ambil dulu
Just bust through the glass. Don't even bother opening the door. Just do a front flip through it. See, you're wasting time. I wouldn't have did it like that. Can you open the door, please? Glass! 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 She's like, where my pop? That thing said. Dude, what are you doing? Get away from that!
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
It's like a religious, like, demon repeller. Oh, nah. Oh my goodness! Oh, that was good. Oh, shoot. How did they get that? How did they get right there? It's like a ran up the stairs. There had to be a cut. Where's the cut at? That cut was superb. Y'all might get a 10 this week. That jump scare made me like pucker my butt. You know what? I just got surprised. We'll just leave it there. No, it's not even broken. Hey, Corey. Let's play a little game. Stop screaming, Corey. No! Help! Help! Oh! Ow! Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh boy, am I happy to see you. I'm so thirsty. I don't even know where to begin. I've been locked in that basement for so long. The person that's been hosting Spooky Scary Sunday ever since episode 30 was Edward. All I can remember, I heard a window break open. It was Edward Norton. He locked me up, took my freaking shirt, and I presume he came back upstairs to host the rest of episode 30. And I, the real Corey, have been tied up ever since. I don't know where he is. I can't hear anything. I don't think he's here. I surmise we'll have to deal with him eventually. Maybe he went to go gather up more people. Edward is one sick, twisted individual. But since he's gone now, I guess we could do episode 40. It's been so long since I've even done one of these. Okay, I remember. I've taken longer breaks. We did a 9-monther before. I can still remember only after 4 months. I keep thinking that I hear him. Spooky Scary Sunday is a show where every Sunday Has Edward even been doing it every Sunday? Every Sunday, the samurai come together as the beautiful tribe that we are. We sit back and we watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag SpookyScarySunday. Go to Twitter, follow me at CoryxKenshin, leave the hashtag SpookyScarySunday, and leave a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. He's in the house. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead, get you a $5 footlong from Subway, a side of Sun Chips, and wash that down with a Sprite. And with all that being said, first video. The next one's called Do Not Eat the Carrot, and it was uploaded by Surreal Entertainment, who is a really awesome dude. I actually talked to him for a little bit. Super nice guy. Now this was sent to us by Ali. Yo, I want to say thank you for sending me this video. I mean, I don't really have a lot on my desk. I mean, I got this muscle milk bar, 20 grams of protein. That's pretty good. Here. Ali, take. Ali, I'm giving this to you. It's a gift. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Spooky Scary Sunday Halloween edition. I'm hyped. I hope y'all brought bangers today. It's Halloween. It's the spookiest day of the year. So before we get started, I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna get some snacks. We gotta do it right today. No excuses. By the way, go ahead, get your CoryxKenshin merch. Today I'm rocking the Shogun. Guys, time is running out. You don't want to miss out on the 10 mil collection. Get it before it's gone. But alright, you guys, let me get a snack. I'm gonna be right back, alright? Look, I don't know who planted this schmuck right in my space, but the same thing that happened to him, this was gonna happen to you, alright? It's weird. Very weird. Bruh, I need to go grocery shopping bad. This ain't gonna cut it. Freak is you looking at? Do we have a problem? Huh? Good game. Alright guys, well, looks like I don't have any snacks, but hopefully you get yours ready. So, I guess I'll explain Spooky Scary Sunday.
Y'all did last week.
Spooky Scary Sunday for the new folks around town. It's a show where every Sunday the samurai come together as the beautiful tribe that we are. We come together and we watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag SpookyScarySunday. You go to Twitter, follow me at CoryxKenshin, use the hashtag SpookyScarySunday, and leave a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Y'all probably got a whole bunch of Halloween candy, which I got some dots, some Swedish fish, and probably some Mike and Ike's, huh? And with all that being said, first video. Ruby, how did you even find that video?